They say they're not the best slicers. Yeah, maybe not the best slicers, but I don't know. I think like it cuts like up, you know. What the heck is wrong with that? Hello, what's going on everybody? My name is Peter and today I'm gonna talk about one of the toughest affordable fixed blades, which is called Morakniv Robust. You know what? I think I really love knives because even if they are extremely straightforward, I still find them awesome. So yeah, probably you've already seen like 100 different toughness field tests of this one, but I don't know. Recently, I just thought that I have to give my honest opinion about it. So actually, I don't baton wood on my channel yet. So if you haven't seen any hardcore field tests of this one, you should definitely watch this video on Dutch Bushcraft Knives channel. Yeah, they tested it to the limits. They tested it in a hardcore way, and so yeah, a little spoiler alert. If you're wondering if you can really call it a robust knife, if you can call it a robust and tough tool, then yes, it is. And like you can use it easily for any kind of stupid, extremely stupid task. And trust me, it's not gonna be easy to break this. So yeah, if you're here, you probably know very well that the name of the knife is well deserved. And yeah, but I just had to give my honest opinion about it. And what should I start with? I think I will start with my favorite thing, which is the ergonomics. And the ergonomics is very, yeah, the handle is very straightforward. You know, the profile of the handle is pretty straightforward. I must say, I think this handle is, I give it a 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. Nothing wrong, nothing bad about the profile of the handle. And we have this great thing, which is rubber, which is a very simple thing, but this is not a standard option every time, because look at the reference. I have a reference here, and this is a Haltaforce heavy-duty knife, and this handle is made from plastic. Like this is a full plastic handle, and which to me it's much worse than this one. It is, yeah, subjective, but I really like to have rubberized handle. And we also have this finger guard, which is totally acceptable. So I would rate this handle 7, at least 7 out of 10, maybe even 8 out of 10. And of course we have carbon steel here, which is a great thing to me because yeah, I almost always keep my knives dry and clean. So yeah, I think I'm rather in a carbon steel team, I would say. And so yeah, I think it's gonna be very useful and awesome knife to me. Now let's talk a bit more about the blade. Yeah, the spine of the back of the knife. Can I call this in English spine of a knife? You know what I mean. This back side of a knife. Look at that. It's not. It looks like it's not polished. It's not finished. But you know, to me, it's not a big deal. It's nothing actually. But I think it reduces the price, which is always a cool thing, of course. Like I got this one for, I don't know, 16, maybe 15. It's a cool thing. And the tip is very interesting. I don't remember if they managed to break this tip on the Dutch Bushcraft Knives channel, but you know what? It's rather thin. It's rather thin, this little tip. Look at that. Yeah, let's compare it. Let's compare it to Haltaforce, because Haltaforce heavy duty. Look at this tip. Look at that. Can you please focus here? Yes, look at that tip. This Haltaforce has a much thicker tip. I don't think you're gonna be able to break this. But this one, I don't know. I don't know if they managed to break this, but it is surprisingly thin, I would say. And let's have a quick sharpness test. They say Scandi grinds, they're not the best slicers out there. Yeah, they say they're not the best slicers. Yeah, maybe not the best slicers, but I don't know. I think like it cuts like up, you know. What the heck is wrong with that? And what about the construction of a knife? So yeah, it's not a full tang, but the tang is rather long here. And I don't think you're gonna break this easily, you know. I don't think it's necessary to have a full tang construction to have almost indestructible, unbreakable knife. When it's well constructed and when the tang is long, when the steel is great quality, then it's not gonna break easily. You can easily use it as your chisel knife in a very stupid way, and you don't have to worry about it. Now let's have a quick word about the sheath, but I'm not gonna surprise you here. The sheath is great for the money. The knife clicks in nicely. It's very, yeah, convenient to use. It's made in a proper way, not some kind of weirdo here. Just a classic, I don't know how should I call this part, but you know what I mean. You can use this part to push your knife out of the sheath very conveniently using this. So yeah, the sheath is great. And the next aspect that I want to talk about is the look of the knife, because I don't know, but I absolutely love the look, the way that this knife looks. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of this. It's like it feels, I don't know, chunky and heavy duty, like a heavy duty chisel knife that I'm not gonna be able to break. Maybe that's why I love the look of the knife. I'm not sure, but I must say I really like the simplicity here, and yeah. So to be honest, I must say I don't really see the reason to buy more basic. Actually, there are too many better options, at least to me. Like I think you're getting too much when you buy Mora Companion, for example, or Mora Robust. You're getting too much to save a little, like I don't know, $3 or $4 or euros more, and saving this budget and buying Mora Basic. Like to me, it doesn't make any sense. Like Mora Robust or Mora Companion, they offer too much, and you're not paying 50 for them. So I'm not a big fan of Mora Basic, to be honest. You can hate me for that. And of course, nothing really special about the size. Look at that, 8 inches, 20 centimeters, yeah, maybe 21, yeah, something like that. It doesn't really matter. Nothing special here. The weight is just 100. But yeah, to me, it doesn't really matter if the knife is 100 or 120 or 90. So yeah, I think that would be all for today. Let me know what you think about more robust. I would say that for the money, you just cannot complain about this one. I think it's gonna be a very useful tool to me. I'm very, yeah, reliable and very useful, and I'm extremely surprised with the cutting test. It's a great slicer as well, not only a chisel knife that you can use in a stupid way, but it's also a great slicer with this brand new edge. And yeah, the ergonomics is pretty good, I would say. 7 out of 10 at least. Of course, it's subjective, but yeah, I was expecting something around 5 out of 10, and I would give it a strong 7 or maybe 8. So yeah, that would be all, and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video.